are not afraid of the oppressors, Biafrans declared. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been fighting for the freedom of Biafran for years now. It's like his mission is coming to fulfillment. With his update on Twitter, Nnamdi Kanu has revealed that millions of people will march to freedom on the 20th of June 2020. We Biafrans are not afraid of oppressors because 1. Oppression started since the beginning of the world. 2. Since oppressor always use force, you would have to apply more force to pull him down. 3. Gowon is using Biafran to play politics. Our answer is simple. We do not play politics. Rather, we are a people who choose to anger a little to remain alive instead of feeding fat to become respectable corpse. 4. We do not ask for pity. We make no apologies for the social phenomenon known as the Biafran Revolution. Rather, we proclaim with pride and inevitability of our struggle, the instructionability of our people, and assured finality of our success. 5. Biafran is a child of circumstance. His existence and survival are always a marvel, sometimes bordering on a miracle. His life is a tribute to man. His courage is his endurance. His ingenuity is his humility. 6. For unity to be meaningful, it has to be creative, not the unity of Johan in the world, but the unity of holy matrimony. The first can only lead to deification. The second is procreation. If a leader accepts himself as already dead to society, there will be no reason for cowardice in his leadership. One thing that frightens leaders and leads them to a number of excesses is usually fear of death. No leader should fear death. In fact, you should accept the fact that from the moment of leadership, you are sacrificed to die. After subsequent day becomes a bonus for the preparation of one's funeral. 8. What I have become in this struggle is the mouthpiece of my people. I go where they push and go where they push me, and go where they wish and no more. The day I think otherwise, the day I act otherwise, that day my people, without compromising the struggle, will find another person to express their aspirations. We are humans. We live. We fight. We fight because the decision to be free is a decision taken freely and collectively. Because to become involved in violence, to get involved in violent struggle for freedom is the only honor left to an oppressed people threatened with genocide. Because in the final analysis, the only true welcome against death is to live. Biafran reject death. Biafran lives. 10. Nothing on earth is free. Even freedom, you have to fight for it. Wow. This is a nice one from Biafrans. This group are so intelligent. Wow. They said they are not afraid of oppressors because because oppression started since the beginning of the war. Imagine that. And also, they said that they are not afraid of the oppressors because they do not ask for pity. They like no apologies for the social phenomenon known as the Biafran Revolution. Rather, they say that they proclaim with pride of their struggle and that Biafran is a child of circumstance, that its existence and survival are always a marvel and sometimes bordered on a miracle. His life, the Biafran life, is a tribute to men. He encouraged his endurance and is genuine in his humanity. So that is why they don't need, they're not afraid of any oppressors. They can never and never be afraid of oppressors because they are strong. They are healthy and they are intelligent. So I think President Muhammadu Buhari is still a zoo baby. That is it. It is a zoo baby that he has refused to let Biafran be. But the IPOP members and Biafrans have decided not to be afraid of the oppressors, no matter what, no matter who they are, no matter how humanly behaved they are. They say that they are also humans, that they live, that they will fight. They will fight because the decision to be free is a decision taken freely and collectively by them. So because to become involved in violence or to become involved in violent struggle for freedom is the only honor left to an oppressed people threatened with genocide. Because in the final analysis, the only true beacon against death is to live. So Biafran reject death, but Biafran will live to gain his freedom. And they will get this freedom at last. And this freedom is going to be like a dream come true to them. What Nnamdi Kanu said, that he said that touches my heart, that I know that he is a good leader. He said that what he has become in this struggle, what he has become now in this struggle is the mouthpiece of Biafrans. That he goes where they ask him to go. He's being pushed whenever they push him. He doesn't argue with them. He doesn't think otherwise. That he's doing this for the people of Biafrans. He's doing this thing for them. So whenever anything they tells him, he's going to do. Look at a leader, what a leader is saying. Look at a good leader. This is what we call a good leader. Not someone that will be begging, will be apologizing to, be kneeling down to come out and address us. Not someone that will be begging to come out and talk to us. Someone will be begging to release his voice to us. Imagine that. Are we supposed to do that? Are we supposed to be begging our leader, President Muhammadu Buhari, to talk to us? No, it's a wrong one. It's a wrong thing. It's a wrong decision. So viewers, with what you have heard by the Biafrans, that they are not afraid of the oppressors because they are standing on their ground. That come rain, come shine, whosoever that wants to oppress them will face their war, will face their wrath. But they have not come to fight or to make troubles or to be violent. But if they refuse to let them be, or want to oppress them or in any way, that they are ready to stand with them and fight with them. That they will fight, but they will never die. But they will live. That is what they've said. So, viewers, what is your take on that? Click on the subscribe button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.